There's new anger and outrage over a fatal police shooting in Charlotte, North Carolina. Demonstrators took to the streets after prosecutors announced the officer involved will not face criminal charges. NBC's Gabe Gutierrez has the latest on this story. Hi, Gabe. Good morning.
Savannah, good morning. Police were on heightened alert here after that decision was announced. There were 4 arrests overnight, but no major clashes. The district attorney saying that the gun that was found at the shooting scene was cocked and loaded, and that this story was much different than what originally played out on social media.
Overnight, a small, peaceful protest in Charlotte, slamming the district attorney's decision not to charge Officer Brent Vinson in the shooting death of Keith Lamont Scott.
This is a blow to our justice system.
The anger coming more than 2 months after this dramatic video shot by Scott's wife stunned the nation.
Don't shoot him! Don't shoot him!
There's a huge gap between the police and the community. That's why we're out here.
Right after the shooting, violence in the streets and questions about whether Scott was armed. Police say they were trying to serve a warrant to a different man at an apartment complex when they saw Scott with a gun and marijuana.
It is my opinion that Officer Vinson acted lawfully when he shot Mr. Scott.
He doesn't have a gun.
Initially, witnesses claimed Scott was holding a book instead of a gun, but state investigators say that wasn't true and that he ignored repeated commands to drop the weapon.
Did you shoot him? Did you shoot him? Did you shoot him? He better not be dead. I know that much.
The prosecutor also releasing new surveillance video of Scott at a nearby convenience store before the deadly encounter.
The bulge you can see here is consistent with the holster and gun that was later described by officers and located at the scene.
But Scott's family says there's no proof any gun was in his hand.
Whether he had a firearm in his hand or not, that's not the key question in terms of determining whether or not Keith Scott should have lost his life.
Attorneys for the Scott family say they are planning to file a civil lawsuit, but are urging any more protests to remain peaceful.
Hello Today fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.